This has been a catalyst year for women's sports, with record-breaking numbers around the world. The appetite has never been bigger, but they're still playing for a fraction of what men get paid. Now let's take a look at why that is and how it can possibly change. Tennis has been light years ahead of other sports in terms of equal pay, with every major offering equal prize money for men and women since 2007, a fight pioneered by Billie Jean King in 1973, when she successfully threatened to boycott the US Open. So, why has tennis been able to achieve something no other global sport has yet to figure out? Well, the major tournaments for men and women are played in the same place at the same time, so it's easy to cultivate the same fan for both sides. In fact, in some cases, the women outdrew the men. According to Nielsen, at the 2021 US Open, the women's match was watched by nearly 2.5 million viewers, and the men's drew just under 2.1 million. So, are the two related? Equal pay and audience popularity? The simple answer is yes, but things are much more complicated than that. Soccer has seen perhaps the biggest equal pay fight in sports since Billie Jean King. After a 3-year battle, the U.S. women's national team finally came to an agreement with U.S. Soccer this May on a deal that would give them equal pay as the men for the same appearances. The fight was long, but justifiable, and not just because of their on-the-field dominance, being 4-time World Cup champions and having 4 Olympic gold medals. This team is popular, and people tune in to watch them play. They own the record for most watched soccer game in U.S. history for the 2015 World Cup final, which 25.4 million people tuned into. And in 2021, a down year from any major tournaments, they averaged 435,000 viewers per game, on par with the men who averaged 599,000 on a year where they were looking to secure their first World Cup berth since 2014. With this new deal, the U.S. joins 5 other countries as national teams that have promised equal pay for their men's and women's soccer teams, a feat that seems years away when looking at league play. The payout is incredibly different, and there's a massive drop-off in viewership. According to Nielsen, in 2021, the MLS Cup was watched by nearly 1.2 million people, while the NWSL final was about half of that at 535,000 viewers. So, why the drop-off? Well, when you take a look at broadcast deals, they don't even compare. The MLS currently has a TV deal worth more than $90 million a year to play on ESPN, Fox, and Univision. And the NWSL just signed a deal worth $2.5 million a year for their games to be shown on streaming services such as Paramount Plus and Twitch. Accessibility could be the key here to the gap in viewership. Playing on major networks versus playing on streaming services that not everybody has access to could hinder fans from watching. It's hard to be a fan of a game you can't watch. So, a way to get more consistent viewership is by giving fans access to the games. But that may take a leap of faith from broadcasters. But it's proven for the national team, so it isn't impossible.